past few months, I've experienced a series of tough blows that really tested my faith. First, if you watched my last video, then you know my tire was stolen. 2 weeks later, I was placed on a pip for my job, which I'll talk about in another video. 4 short days later, my car was stolen. Then 2 weeks later, we were out of power because of the Houston storm, the first Houston storm. And then to put the cherry on the top, I lost my job on the last day of the month. Each event seemed to come right after the next, leaving me feeling overwhelmed and vulnerable for the first time in a long time. But what's crazy about it all, this happened right after I told God I was ready for my blessing. So I'm 28 now, and I've been through some adversity, but this definitely is probably the most adversity I've been through. And I've been through a lot, but as a collective, this is definitely the most adversity I've ever been through in my life. But I really decided not to let that get the best of me anymore and remove that cloud from above my head because, you know, things do get better. I honestly didn't want to stay in the dumps too long because I've been in the dumps for the last two, I would say at least 1.5 months because my brother came out here, that's when I officially got out the dumps. But I've been in the dumps for a minute, but I'm finally feeling like myself. To go from having your tire being stolen to then being placed on a hip at your job, then like 4 days later getting your car stolen, then 2 weeks later, we had the Houston storm come through. I was out of power for 4 days. And then on the last day of the month of May, you get fired. So it's like from the time my tire got stolen from April 18th to May 30th, I went through a lot. I can't lie, it's been exhausting, but I'll remain to keep my head high because I've got nothing but positive word from everybody around me. So I'll remain to keep my head high. And that's why I've been keeping my focus on the gym. The gym has been giving me the stress reliever that I need. So that's what I'm about to do now. About to head to the gym and then finish the rest of my morning.
Your notoriety was never notarized. But so it goes, I'll find another side. The revolution won't be publicized. There's a war outside, but it's internalized. Different struggles in these troubled times. And like a year, I feel I double mine. You know I'm sorry, should've done you.
Run 'em. Yeah, just run 'em. I'm on the mezzanine, I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't need revenge when success is the remedy. Ain't for the top, I'ma do 'em like Kennedy. Mixing champagne with their Hennessy, they falling off, all these niggas is winning leads. Life gave me limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no we can't congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it, know that you feeling it, I'm just too weird with this, Came with the bass and I'm slapping you niggas, I feel like I'm willing this, Look, ducking the fuck shit, kill 'em all at the top of my bucket list. None of you hoes on my fucking list. I go so hard when I come like this. Look, we tastemakers, groundbreakers, fucker, we crown shakers. Moved us out the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper. Hustling nature since we was riding back on them scooter razors. Had no stable footage since then, I've been the earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the sin.
So something else that happened in the last 2 months is the Houston storm, the first Houston storm. I've been through 2 so far, and now it's July. When I scripted this, it was only 1. But now Hurricane Beryl came through as well. But the first Houston storm is, I was in my other apartment at the time, and we was out of power for 4 days, like literally 4 days. And it was like the worst time ever. I wasn't too happy about it then, but I definitely won't be happy about it now because I'm all electric now. And I had gas then, so it had its perks. But now being all electric, I would hate for the power to go out. Honestly, I feel like where I stay in the Heights, we was probably one of the last people to get power. And for 2 days, it was straight. But the last 2 days, oh my God. So hot, bro. Like, when I said it was so hot, it was so hot. Like, one night, it was so hot, I couldn't do nothing. I just put on some rain sounds, just tried to go to sleep. And I swear to y'all, on everything I love, I swear, I started getting cooler. Thought I was tripping until the next morning when I woke up and Tanisha said the same thing. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't tripping last night. And now, your boy's without the car. Since I was 17, I've been without a car twice. Now, this would make my 3rd time. The first time I was out of car was when I went to college. My freshman year when I went to ULM. We had to get my car fixed, so I went a semester without my car. Second time I went without a car is when I had just got this new job. First day of the job, I'm heading to the parking lot, me and my homie car. This lady run into us in the parking lot. I lose my car and I lost the job today. Cause I ain't had no way to get to work no more. That was our only ride. So I lost the car and the job that day. And now here we are again. For third time's on charm. I ain't got my car stolen. Crazy is I've been in Houston for 3 years. I've heard about people getting their car stolen, tires stolen, all that type of stuff. I've even stayed in a couple of places where it happened before. But for me to get my tire stolen and car stolen within 2 weeks of each other, I think that's probably the most crazy thing ever. But for the longest, I feel like it wouldn't happen to me because where I come from, like, people don't do that type of stuff. So it's like being here 3 years and it not happening, I'm like, well, maybe it'll never happen. Well, God showed me different. What's even crazier is I got the footage of when the dude stole my car. I got the footage, seeing what he did and everything. And what's so crazy is the man came 15 minutes after me and Tanisha had just got back in her car, cause she parked right beside my car. And if I would have been down there just for anything, I would have seen him, and more than likely I probably would have killed him. Like, I probably would have killed him with no hesitation. Cause after my tires got stolen, the police told me that you can defend your property. So I would have defended my property. But God spared both of us for that situation. I didn't have to go to jail. He didn't have to lose his life, or it could have been the other way around. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I know I ain't all big and bad, but you just never know. But my plans would have been to kill him that day. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, man, God spared us both for that trouble. But I moved on from it. And I mean, in all honesty, he helped me. I ain't got a car no more, or no insurance note. So in all honesty, he helped me out. To this day, I still feel like my apartment complex has something to do with it. We was at the complex for, I want to say 7 months, from November to June, basically. So it's probably about 7 months, almost 8. And nobody's stuff had been touched the whole time I was there, but mine. After my tires got touched, it was a 2-week span where I got my stuff fixed and my car got stolen. Nobody else stuff got touched but mine. And then from when my stuff got touched till we moved out, nobody else stuff got touched. So it's like, it almost feel like it was a setup to get us out of there, because when we asked to get out our lease, they let us out of there with no problem for free. We didn't have to pay nothing, all we had to do was move. So, and the way the process happened, everything happened so quick, it just crazy. I know a lot of people say it just happens, but I'm telling you, man, something felt weird about that place, man. Like, I'm telling you. Already kind of awkward being over there, because it wasn't that many black folks at all in that apartment. And I feel like they want us out, if I'm being honest with you. And, you know, the dude that stole my car was black. And then when the lady let me see the footage, she told me, do you know him? I don't know nobody in Houston like that, so no, I don't know him. But it is what it is. I've moved on for sure. I'm happier in life. So, I mean, it is what it is.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, that shit is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the nigga. Look in the mirror like, damn it, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, nigga, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these hoes. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why these niggas just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fuck it in and I'ma stand out.
Alright, y'all, so I just finished up my time with God, man. It's probably my 3rd day in a row that I've like came consistently, because, you know, as I've talked about earlier, the boy been in the dumps, but I've been back in here. I'm doing pretty good. Everything going good. Oh man, when I pray and read the Bible, man, I just feel so good, man. It's a feeling I can't even explain. Just I feel like all the weight or pressure that I got on me at the time is gone. I'm doing this another method I got from Tanisha called I think it's called the SOAP method. What I think is you basically, it's the scripture that you choose, what you observe from the scripture. Basically, you write down how you will apply the scripture to your life, and then a prayer to apply that scripture to your life. I think that's how I go. I'm not sure. One of the biggest things I can say I've learned these last couple of days is to just be careful what you ask for when you're asking stuff from God. Just really to remember that you can only control what you can control. Things happen, things are going to happen. Some things are going to be in your control, some things are going to be out of your control, but you really can only control what you can control. I look at everything that's happened to me, I basically asked for it twice, to be exact. I prayed about it on the 17th, wrote about it on the 18th that morning, and literally that night my tires were stolen, and the cycle began from there.
Yeah. Look, never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum.
Alright, y'all, so we just finished eating highly disappointing meal. The burger was the only thing good, nugget was trash, fries were trash, it wasn't fresh, and then we had to wait on it. So like when they tell you to wait, don't you expect your food to be fresh, or is it just me? You know. But I'm about to get ready to call it a night, man. About to finish watching some 911 and head on to bed, get up tomorrow, and do it again. You know, I got another day for recording tomorrow, not for YouTube, but for TikTok. And also, it's Friday, so I am super happy. Everything I've been through the last 2 months, I can truly say I'm thankful. I'm alive and well, and I was given another day to get my life together, you know what I'm saying? But instead of dwelling in the past, I really want to get in that mode and really go after what I'm chasing, man, because I'm chasing something big. And I know in order to do that, I got to get into that mode. I got to be consistent. I got to get up and fight every day. No matter what the past holds, the future is being made in the present. So in this present time, I got to make my future what I want it to be, because the past is over with. Ain't nothing I can do about that. So with that being said, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you subscribe. Also, don't forget to drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video, man. Share this to anybody that's going through something. Let them know it's going to be all right, man. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy Van. I'm out. Peace.
Down on you, no, 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 no.